Thanks to BTS, BLACKPINK, PARASITOUS, identification and direction found with Hojo, XO, Kitty 2, Roundup. Content over Squid Game 2 actor Hojo, who showed his presence in the Netflix series XO, Kitty 2, is a global actor with a unique resume. Although he was born in Korea, he often lived abroad with his father, and after graduating from the University of Michigan, he is trying to pursue acting activities not only overseas but also at home. Hojo, whom I recently met at a cafe in Seoul, was an owner of various charms. He was born in Korea and raised in a foreign country according to his parents' job. He went to college in the US through Thailand, Singapore, and Israel. In Thailand, I went to an international school in England, and when I was in the second grade of elementary school, I saw my classmates doing musicals, so I wanted to do it. Since elementary school, I have been doing plays and musicals consistently no matter which school I go to. My heart was pounding, watching the smoke, and I wanted to do it. Then, I majored in acting at a University of Michigan. Hojo has been shining his passion for acting despite his parents' opposition that he thought acting was a hobby. Hojo said, "My parents must have had a lot of anxiety. There's no one around acting, and at first they thought it was just a hobby. Still, I wanted to go to America unconditionally and learn acting. And I wanted to start there. Since I started acting in English for the first time, I was worried that the mayor of Korea would accept me. I studied hard because my parents warned me that if I go to a university in the top 30, you should do it on your own. That's how I went to the University of Michigan and met my current agency through my graduation showcase. Worries about the Korean market have naturally disappeared. This is because K-pop star BTS gained worldwide popularity, and the award-winning news of the movie Parasite continued. Hojo. It was also difficult due to COVID-19, but at that time, as the work Parasite and the group BTS gained attention, they highly appreciated the recognition of Korea in auditions and meetings. At that time, I felt many times that being Korean would be helpful, but I thought that I should come to Korea for a while during Corona. At that time, it was a very difficult time in the United States, but I felt so comfortable and safe to come to Korea. At that time, thanks to COVID-19, we were able to have video meetings online, even if we didn't live in the US. Hojo said, "It was amazing when BTS music came out on the radio. And in fact, Korean movies were hip and felt like only people knew them. But with the presence of Parasite, interest in Korean movies increased in the public as well. In particular, the image of Korean movies as being cool has become stronger. In fact, projects promoting Asian countries were coming out, but BLACKPINK and BTS were big. In the first place, Asian men felt like they were good at math with a small image, and women had a strong, shy, and submissive image. But when BLACKPINK came out as a girl crush and a movie called Parasite came out, the image of Asian people was more hexagonal. So even if you audition, the character has definitely changed to be attractive." I also thought I wanted to quit acting because I was mentally and physically exhausted by COVID-19. It is explained that he actually got a job at a startup company and worked as a UX designer at a time when he was not sure about his activities abroad. Hojo studied UX design and worked for a startup company. "It's hard to become an actor, but I think I'm too tired because COVID-19 broke out. I felt like I had lost my energy. However, design work is also an area that requires a lot of empathy, so I felt that it was something in common with acting. Then I was contacted by an audition for an American production. I failed until the 5th audition, but then I had the will to act again.